Secure the objective. Securing C.
Alright guys, what's up? It's JackRS55 here, bringing you another gameplay. Black Ops 2 Nuketown 2025. And I end up using the M8A1 with select fire and stock. So it's a little bit different setup on this gun. M8A1 is a very good gun, so you see me using it a lot, but not really with these attachments. And let's run through my streaks. I got escort drone, VSAT, and sentry gun in the opposite order actually. Sentry gun, VSAT, escort drone. My perks are flak jacket, hardline with the perk 1 greed, scavenger, and tac mask. And I'm using the diamond camo. And one thing that I needed to say is I'm actually playing solo this game without Travis. Yeah, so big surprise, I know. You know, I don't play with Travis every single game, but most of the games I actually do. So, especially in this game, because everybody's super try-hard. Everybody has a bunch of clans and stuff, so I kind of have to play with at least one other decent player. So, just a word of notice here, I guess you could say. I do camp a little bit right here, actually, in this part, because I really want to get my streaks. So, I apologize for that, but the gameplay does pick up once I get the VSAT. My other teammates, I think, end up getting VSATs, so. It's about a 10-minute game. It's a pretty good game, so that's all I want to say for the topic. The topic I want to talk about today was actually what time of year it is. The best time of year, in my opinion, it is cabin time. So, I don't know if many of you guys have cabins or something, but I do. I sure have a cabin, and I sure love to go to it. So, May is about the time that we open the cabin. We get everything ready, we get the boat in, we get the dock put back in, we get the jet ski out, we get the water back on and all that good stuff. So it's about that time of year. So I'm really excited for it. I love to fish. That's the main reason why I like the cabin is fishing, but I also love to water ski and water sports and all that. That's a blast. I love doing it. I can't wait for it to all start. The water's still a little bit cold right now, so we probably won't get to go yet. But in a few weeks, I'm hoping, you know, when summer rolls around, which is very quick, can't believe it. It's almost time for me to graduate. I'm so excited. But anyways, that's distant from the topic. Anyways, what I want to talk about is the cabin. So, being that school's almost over and summer's right around the corner, I'm so excited. I'm so stoked for the cabin to be starting, opening the cabin and getting that season around. So, as I wallbang that guy right there with a headshot, boom! I was going for headshots this game too with the Type 25, and there's a little fail, a stupid sentry gun, and I die from that. I freaking love that. That's a dumb thing. Who actually controls their sentry gun in these games? I want to know. I honestly want to know who the hell actually invented that, because nobody does that. Nobody. I think it's caused me more deaths than anything else. It's really frustrating, but anyway, back to the topic at hand. I wanted to. Oh, one more thing, I also ended up shooting down some streaks because I was trying to get this launcher diamond, so I do end up shooting down some streaks, some spy planes in the process of this game, so that deserves a little like if you do enjoy that, because not many people shoot down their enemy score streaks in their gameplays, so that's a bonus. But yeah, back to the topic, sorry, I got a little distracted there. Yeah, about the cabin, so I live in Minnesota on this little tiny lake. Literally, it's pretty small. I mean, it's not like a pond. It's bigger than a pond, but it is pretty small. And I mainly go for bass, largemouth bass. If you guys are familiar with that, there's another fail there. So that's mainly what I go for, bass. I do have northern in my lake too, which there's quite a bit of those too. Mainly bass and northern, largemouth bass and northern pike. If you guys are familiar with those kind of fish, if you guys do fish yourselves, I don't know if you do or not, but I sure do. Yeah, so in fact I'm about to leave in about an hour and a half or so to go to the cabin today, so I'm really excited. We actually leave, it's about a 2.5 hour drive from my house, and we're gonna be leaving pretty soon here. I'm gonna bring my friend up, you know who it is, Travis. He's coming up with me. He's basically part of the fam now. He just likes to come along because he likes to fish just as much as I do. He actually probably likes to fish more than I do, because there'll be some times where we'll be fishing and I'll be like, alright, I'm ready to go, and he'll just want to keep fishing, you know. I mean, that happens a lot. But it doesn't matter, I love to fish too, so I can handle it. I can handle fishing a few extra hours if we have to, I don't mind. but he sure likes to fish too, so that'll be exciting.
Get ready for the next round.
Yeah, what else did I really want to talk about? I mean, that's really all I want to talk about was what's going on. I'm going to be going to the cabin here pretty soon. It's about 2.5 hour drive. I cannot wait. We have to, but I guess the first weekend though is kind of a pain because we have to get everything set up and all that. So while it is opening day, I guess
Capture the objective.
it still kind of sucks.
Securing Alpha.
But yeah. Oh, another thing was this Sunday, I believe, Mother's Day. All you guys better get your mothers, your moms, or your family members some gifts, some cards. Mother's Day is right around the corner. We should definitely be thanking our moms for this day because for all they do, at least my mom for sure, she does a hell of a lot for me. I cannot appreciate it enough. She is a great human being. I love her to death, and she's a great person. So I did end up picking up her a card at Target just a couple hours ago. So yeah, I just wanted to remind you guys, definitely get your parent, just your mom, I guess, for now. Just your mom a card for sure, and maybe a gift too. Because no matter what age you are, your moms always do great stuff for you. I mean, they're great people, and none of us would be where we are without them. So that's all I really want to talk about with for Mother's Day. But I just wanted to remind you guys to definitely appreciate what they've done for you. So back to the cabin. Let's see, what else do I really want to say? I mean, oh yeah, I mean, it is kind of a busy weekend because it is fishing opener this weekend. So it's the first weekend we could technically, got the quotation marks with my fingers going here. Technically, it's the first weekend we can actually start fishing, and it's only for northern pike we can go for because bass is off limits until well, it's the first or second week in June. So it's kind of a drag, but it's still a blast, and I can't wait to get out on the lake. So yeah, fishing opener this weekend for only northern pike. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go into a little bit of detail. I guess. I mean, I have a Fenwick pole. If you guys are familiar with, probably aren't. I'm just rambling on right now. But if you guys have a Fenwick pole, that's like the best fishing pole you can get. I got that. We get to re-spool our lines this weekend. I'm so excited. We have to re-spool everything, get everything set. Let's just tell a little story. I guess this will be kind of to the end of the gameplay. I didn't really have a topic I really want to talk about. I just wanted to say what's going on, to make a quick commentary before I leave. But let's talk about a little story that me and Travis had last summer, actually, while we were fishing. So, you guys are familiar with how the weather is in Minnesota. You know that summertime it gets really, really, really hot in some days, and some days that it can be really freaking cold. Like, the weather is just insane in Minnesota. It's all over the place. It's probably the most insane weather state in the U.S., honestly, in my opinion, from my experience. The weather is crazy. I mean, it can literally fluctuate from 40 degrees to 100 degrees in one day. No joke. So, that being said, there's one day where it was super, super hot outside. Like, it was humid and hot. Like, it was 100 degrees with humidity. Probably not that hot, but maybe about 90 degrees with without humidity included. So it was just damp and muggy and disgusting out. And me and Travis just decided to go fishing. Yeah, I know why. I don't know why the hell we decided to go fishing, but I mean, we should have been in the freaking water. But we ended up going fishing, and I got so freaking burnt. We ended up staying out there for about 3 to 4 hours total, and it was crazy because the fishing was so good in this area we were at. We were in about 20 to 30 feet of water. Well, about 15 to 20, I guess. Sorry, my memory is not that great. But it was about 15 to 20 feet of water, and it was so hot. We ended up staying out there for about 3 to 4 hours straight in a boat, and we didn't bring sunblock. We didn't bring anything. In the end, we ended up covering ourselves with towels because it was so hot and we were so burnt. I got so burnt, though. My skin literally peeled everywhere. It was bad. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that with a little story at the end. I know I kind of rambled a little bit, but anyways, enjoy the gameplay, guys. Enjoy your mothers. Thank them for what they've done. Get them a card. I'll see you guys later.